What's up, goody family? Your girl is back with another video. I wanted to share with you how I created a glam wall art decor wall upgrade on it using Dollar Tree items, y'all. Dollar Tree. And it came out so fabulous. So guess what? Let's jump right into the video. Now the items here are from the Dollar Tree. However, this right here is from Walmart. Okay, I did buy it a while back, but it was from Walmart. Now these are Christmas balls that I had this past Christmas. You might still have some laying around your house from Christmas time. You want to go ahead and use those, all right? But if you don't find these at the Dollar Tree, you could definitely find them in Walmart or Michael's or anywhere where sells things like this. All right, you'll find it there. And I did mix it up with different sizes as well. Now you're definitely going to need this. All right, you're definitely going to need that, and that is also from the Dollar Tree, as well as you'll need this here. But if you don't find that, you could always substitute that out for something different. Now this right here is something that I've had for a minute. I did buy it on Amazon and I've been using it to do all kinds of things around the house. But yeah, I did cut it though into a smaller strip, and this is definitely also from the Dollar Tree. I'm only going to use 2 packs, right? Because that's all I need. And the tray right here, Dollar Tree items, honey. Let's get right into it. All right, the first thing you want to do is make 2 holes in the middle, in the center of your serving tray. Then you place that into right into that circle. Okay, you want to place it right there, as center as possible as you could get it. Then you want to go ahead and use your hot glue. I'm using my hot glue here to bind it really fast, but if you don't want to go this route, of course you could use an E6000 or anything else that you have to hold it and bind it, but you want to be sure that it is holding firmly once you attach it to the tray. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to get that string, and if you don't have this particular string, feel free to use whatever you can find, because you're going to need this to hold it onto the wall. So all I did was go ahead and insert them through both holes. And then after you get it through, then you want to go ahead and make a knot in back. And you'll decide how short you want to have your knot or how close you want to have it to the wall. The longer the knot, the further it's going to loop away from the wall, and the tighter you have the knot is the closer it's going to be to the wall. I don't want mine too close to the wall. I want to have a slight slant, so that's why I'm doing it this length. And all I'm doing here is just binding it with my hot glue gun that is staying in place. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is go ahead and place that right in the middle. And again, I'm going to use the hot glue gun to bind it immediately. All right, so now these are the sticks that I'm going to be using for the project. I did break have it half in 2. Okay, I did break a half. That means I didn't do 1 pack, I left it whole, and then the other pack I broke them into 2 pieces. So that's what it looks like. It looks something like that. Now this is what you're going to do after you get to this step. You're going to get your balls like that. And again, I did buy a lot of different sizes, and all is from the Dollar Tree. Now all you're going to do is go ahead and insert it inside the ball just like that. Just push it in, and of course you want to use something to hold it. For me, I did use the hot glue for this. Now you just want to go ahead and just place all of them It doesn't matter what ball goes into what lens stick, it doesn't matter. Just go ahead and just place them randomly as you go along. Make it your own, right? Make your own little creation. Just make it your own. Okay, so now when you're finished with all of that, it's going to look something like this. You just want to let it sit for about 5 minutes, let it dry. I did take it outside and I did spray it into silver. It looks something like that. You have to use spray it. You want it to sit at the side for a few minutes and let it come to a full dry. Now we're going to move along and start to insert them. Just like that. I started with the outer first, but if you decide to do this project, please start from the middle, because I did kind of have a little difficulty because I didn't start from the middle. It still worked out fine, but it would have been much easier if I had started inserting them from the middle. All right, so just start from the middle until you get to the end, if that makes any sense, right? Okay, when you put them in, when you stick it in, make sure that you use the hot glue just to make sure that it holds in place. And you could just stick them in any side, doesn't matter, the small, the large. You just play around with however you want to have it fit into the brackets. All right, so now I'm just going ahead and starting to place them in the middle. And like I said, it would have been much easier if I had started from the middle. Everything turned out fine, but just to make life easier, if you decide to do it, once again, start inserting from the middle on out. Okay, so what I did, I started to do the outside, like the right around the end, and I just stick them in just like you see I'm doing here. Just kind of place them in, and I didn't put it in any particular shape or anything. Just place them around the sides so it will fill in. And then it look a little something like that. Okay, it's coming along. Now what I decided to do, I decided to put the bling on the sides right there. But again, if you decide to do this, please do this first, okay? Because yeah, just do it first. I mean, I do everything backwards for some reason. The other did turn out okay, but for some reason I was just doing everything backward. If you decide to do it, put that bling on first before you start doing anything else, right? But as you see, it went on and it went on okay. And I did use the hot glue because it goes on fast. I like to work with the hot glue, work really fast, and I'm using the Gorilla Glue, right? Yeah. Now it's going to look something like that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some white roses that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. I decided to go ahead and fill that into the middle, right? So I only use one stalk here with 5 roses on it. That's all I needed for the middle, right? So I went ahead and just used the hot glue and just put them in there just like so. And then I started to put the Christmas balls and put them into the openings like right so, and just put some hot glue there just to hold it down, make sure everything stay in place. And then for the outside, I didn't throw away the green leaves. I kept those and I just glued them down to the tray. right? Like so. Just glue it down. And then I put the Christmas ball on top of that. And I only use 4. 2 on one side and 2 on the other. Of course, you can use more if you'd like, but I figured I only needed 4 for that. Okay, now when I was done with that step, I decided to go back with some of my bling, and then I cut them into just cut them in pieces, one, just cut it off like that. And again, I purchased this on Amazon, right? I'm going to go ahead and just fill in the empty spot. Not fill it all through together, but you'll see. Okay, I just placed them right there, going all the way around with it, all the way around, just to give it an extra little lift. Okay. And that was all it takes to bring you this beautiful wall glam decor. All from the Dollar Tree. All items are from the Dollar Tree, y'all. Love you guys so much. Thank you for all your love and support. Hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed doing it. And I guess I'll see you in my next one. Talk to you later. Ciao.